Every so often, I'll find a trend that is such a good opportunity that I simply have to share it with you guys here on YouTube. And in today's video, we are doing exactly that. I want to go over this trend that we uncovered in the Chemi Lab, which is calming chews. Now, if you don't know what calming chews are, then this video is going to be very enlightening, and it actually might give you some inspiration to start a massive potential business. But first, let's just get started with this Google trend that was posted in the Ecommerce Lab under the e-commerce trends tab, which you can check out in the description. Ecommerce Lab is really cool. But you can see that this has been a steady growing trend, but we just recently reached, critical mass or exponentiality here. And people are really starting to go crazy over calming chews all of a sudden. My guess, well, there's a lot of reasons why. First of all, a lot of people have pets. But second of all, I think a lot of people are really taking into consideration their own health and wellness, and by, extension, their pets as well. So people don't want their pets to be stressed out and living shorter lives because of that stress. So they are opting in for calming chews. It's kind of crazy. But let's watch this quick video with no sound, just so you can see. These are some Zesty Paws Advanced Chews. This is a massive brand, probably one of the biggest ones in this space. And yeah, it's a very raw ad, which, it actually works to do this because it shows a real person with a real dog, right? It kind of helps people relate to the product. So if you have a dog, you can literally use the dog to be the spokesperson for the product. Basically, if you can show it working, you're going to be, doing quite well. Now, here's another explanation before we actually look at some of the competitors in the space and just how big it truly is, though I probably added it in the title. But calming chews have gained popularity due to rising pet anxiety awareness, effective natural ingredients, and increased adoption of pets during the pandemic. And these chews offer a convenient non-prescription solution to soothe pets during stressful situations, right? Now, there's a lot of competitors here, but if you just look up calming chews for dogs, like, the competitors are really not that great besides Zesty Paws, but they don't even, well, at least the first search result is from Chewy, which is kind of like the Amazon of pet products. But the other competitors are not that crazy. The best one I've seen so far is basically these. So Reggie, this is really clean. They got a really, really clean landing page, but I would make this the first picture, right? Because when you land here, this looks like this doesn't look like a pet supplement, right? This makes it look like a pet supplement. So that's a nice little tip there. If maybe somebody from Reggie's watching, maybe make that change, and then you'll be able to scale your ads because they're not running that crazy of traffic. This Waffles brand, though, they are running a lot more traffic. They're at over 100,000 monthly visitors per month. And as you see, yeah, their first image is literally a dog eating these, which makes a lot of sense. Now, this is actually advanced hip and joint support. So that's the crazy thing about this niche, is that there's so many different ideas that you could target that could benefit dogs. Now, as you see, here's the crazy part, right? The numbers actually are ridiculous. So the global pet calming product market alone, so that's just calming products, okay? That's not overall supplements, was valued at $12.38 billion in 2018 and has grown to $15.5 billion in 2022. Now, guess what? This is the chart, right? And this is a very, very recent chart. So, we're in 2024 now. So, and it just reached, exponential growth. So guess what? My prediction is that in 2024, this has probably doubled alone. So this is probably a $30 billion market now in 2024, judging by that trend. Obviously, I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait until next year to get that data. I don't know who does this kind of research studies, but this counts, okay? This is a good enough research study. We're estimating a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure that it's at least grown by another, 20, 30%. But I think it's grown probably by 100%. Who knows? Ultimately, the goal here is to show you some ideas, because as you see, even brands like this one, right, Wagwell, they're doing okay. They're not driving a lot of traffic, but it is consistent. This is the competition, right? They're actually not that great. Like, they could easily make this look so much better. Even though it does look clean, it just doesn't really explain that much, right, about the product. And this is kind of the thing. They're above the fold, lander is so bad because you have to scroll so much to even add the product to cart in the first place. So this is the thing about ecom, is that even though some people have incredible products, they don't have the knowledge or experience to make their sites conversion optimized, to make their ads conversion optimized, or to even make good ads in the first place. A lot of people will run really terrible ads like this, for example, and just call it a day, right? Instead of trying to make really engaging ads that people love. That's ultimately the goal, I would say, with Meta, which is at Ecommerce, that's kind of our main focus, is Meta ads growth. You want to make ads that people want to see. And it sounds, easy. It's much easier said than done. But that should be your goal. People absolutely hate ads, but it doesn't have to be that way. Ideally, ads would be a way to spread awareness for things that people want or need. And ideally, people would love that, right? Would love to be suggested things that they would get a lot of joy from. That's at least my mindset and our mindset at Ecommerce. We have a lot of things that we go over as a team to make sure that we're killing it in this way. But I figured I would show you this niche mainly because it's a massive opportunity. I think, again, it's actually a much bigger opportunity than most people think. I think the numbers don't reflect it accurately, because this makes no sense. They also predict that the market will continue to grow to 13.2 billion, even though, by 2028, even though in 2022 it was already 15.5 billion. That makes zero sense. I don't know who's doing these search lab results at Google, but that doesn't make sense. So ultimately, yeah, this was through the Ecommerce Lab is how I found this. That's how I find most of the things that I talk about on YouTube, to be honest with you. So you could get direct access to this through Ecommerce Lab. It's linked in the description. I would love to have more of you join the research lab. It's really cool, and it's really affordable for what it is. So check that out and check out this niche. If you already have a business in this niche, I have to say this, but reach out to us. We are totally in the market for a business like this. I would love to partner up to help you grow. We've scaled brands from 0 to 6 figures a month in a matter of months, in a matter of weeks even, and scaled, 50K a month brands to 600K a month in a matter of months as well. So we have all the experience that you need in order to scale your business. All you need is to actually just reach out to us, and we'll potentially be growth partners, like the true definition of growth partners, not just at an agency level where you hire us to scale, which you can do. We're not opposed to that. I'm happy to help you if you pay us, but also I'm really interested in just, building more joint ventures with people that are really passionate about their products, that are really passionate about building, but they want to build, a growth team, and we can be that growth team. So yeah, I'm at the new crib today. I got my hotspot here working, so that's how I'm uploading a video. I don't even have Wi-Fi yet, so exciting times. I'll do a tour soon, but that's about it for this video. Peace.